bring the madness.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is ME-Lumantho, and today I'm going to be doing a Marksman Hunter guide and basically just showing you guys how to do your rotation and keeping your buffs up. If you guys don't know about that, I'll be showing you guys here in this video. But before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that I'm leveling my Death Knight currently. He's 101, just so I can have something else to play in the meantime while I'm trying to get all my class to multi-class. Because I don't want to just be stuck here making hunter videos, because I feel like that would get boring after some time. But other than that, let's get right into the video. Alright, so for the talents, I'm running Lone Wolf just because it increased my damage, and if I run with a pet, it's really not going to increase my damage because I'm not BM, and it doesn't really give me any healing. So there's really no point into using any of these besides Lone Wolf. Gives me a lot more damage. And then for 30, I'm using Black Arrow because I feel like I need a dot. Other than that, I don't have anything that does some consistent damage over time. I guess Lock and Load could be good. I haven't really tried, like experimenting with these. But I know True Aim is definitely not the way to go. So I'm going Black Arrow for right now. Might end up going Lock and Load in the future. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I definitely think Lock and Load can be good though. For the 45, I'm running Post Haste just because it gives you 60% movement increase for 8 seconds, and it gets you out of roots, which is insane. You can't be slowed when you first disengage, or it gets you out of slows, and it gives you the 60% movement speed, and then you can put Cheetah on top of that. They don't stack, but the first 2 seconds of Cheetah do stack. After that, it doesn't stack, but it's still insane. If you pop this, like you're disengaged, and then you pop Cheetah, you're not rooted anymore or slowed, and then you're using your Cheetah or just your regular disengage Post Haste to get away. Like, Dash only increased the duration of aspect of Cheetah by 3 seconds. I mean, that could be good, but Post Haste gets rid of slows and roots, which is the big thing, and it increases your speed by 8 seconds. That's a long time. For the 60 talent, I'm running Patient Sniper just because I will show you guys a good combo here in a second. Whenever you shoot your Sidewinders, or your Mark Shot, or your Wind Burst, well, Wind Burst doesn't give it to you, but I am using a, right here, which one? Mark of the Wind Runner. Wind Burst also applies Deadeye to the target, and basically what that is, guys, look, I will do my Sidewinders and Vulnerable. So damage taken from Mark Shot and Aim Shot increased by 150%. So what you're going to want to do is keep that Vulnerable buff at all times. You want to have it up on your target or whoever you're hitting at all times. So let's just continue with the talents first, and then I'll show you guys what to do for your rotation. I'm running Binding Shot for the 75. Withering Sting can be good for extra CC on the off target. Binding Shot is more for like multiple targets or battleground, stuff like that. You can run Camouflage just for stealth, and it does heal you. There's more like preference or whatever you want to feel like, like comp or whatever. Level 90, Murder of Crows is good single target, but I like to run Barrage because I like to do extra like AoE damage, especially with my Sidewinders, and then my Mark Shot hitting everyone that I have vulnerable. Volley did get a buff recently, I believe by 100%, so it can be good. Definitely tried that out, but I think Barrage is definitely still the way to go. And then for the 100, I'm running Sidewinders because it does a lot of AoE and it applies vulnerable. So let's get right into rotation. Basically, guys, I apply Black Arrow first just to get my dot rolling. So here we go. I pop Black Arrow, and then I have my Trinket that pops too. And then I'll pop my True Shot, and then I'll Sidewinders into Aim Shot because I have Vulnerable up for the 150% damage, and then I Mark Shot, which hits everyone that I have Vulnerable on, and basically Sidewinders gives Vulnerable to all these target dummies. You see, it AoE spreads so far, everyone has Vulnerable, and then I Mark Shot and hits every single person, and that's also increased by 150%. Mark Shot also puts vulnerable, which makes them take 150 damage, like continuing. It's continuing the buff, not letting it fall off. So you have two procs of Sidewinders. You have to use those efficiently, as well as Mark Shot. Make sure you use them at the right time. You want to keep that vulnerable debuff up on your target, make sure you're using aim shots between vulnerable, just so you can get the extra 150% damage increase from aim shot. It is very important. And then, so basically my rotation is I will sidewinders into aim shot. If I had true shot, I would pop it. So aim shot, and then mark shot. And then from here, I'll barrage. And then I will sidewinders again, aim shot, and then I'll mark shot again. And then from here, I'll just sidewinders. And then whenever you're done with this rotation, you'll do your wind burst, which is your artifact. And if you don't have the point into this one right here, mark up the wind runner. You definitely should as soon as possible. If not, it's still good. Just use it whenever you don't have your vulnerable off or your sidewinder. So now, by no means I am saying that my weapon artifact here is the best rotation that you should be going. It's basically just what I rotated into first and where I looked like, or where it looked like I should be going. So obviously wind burst, pression, whatever this word is, this one up here was already there by my one of my relics. So I have my wind burst, and then I went down into wind arrows just so I could split apart, and then I put 2 into quick shot, so my true shot is reduced by 20 seconds. If you max this out, it'll be 40 seconds, 10 seconds each. Called shot, increased damage dealt by sidewinders. I figured this would be good, so I maxed it out just because my sidewinders AoE, and I run a lot of battlegrounds, especially when you're trying to max out your honors now. It does a lot of damage. You're gonna need damage, everything you can possibly get. Here is Mark of the Runner that I've been talking about. Your artifact weapon applies dead eye to the target, which basically is vulnerable. That is what increases your mark shot and your aim shot by 150% damage. Very important. I'm going into healing shell now because it is it's incredible defensive. We need it as a marksman or any other hunter. We don't really have many heals. We have exhilaration, which is 30%. The cooldown is huge on it, so we need healing shell just so when we pop turtle, we go into defensive mode. We get aspect of turtle that heals you for 12 seconds of your maximum health over its duration, which is great. All of this is really not hard to max out, guys. If you play certain hours time, you don't even have to no life it. You can definitely max this out pretty quick. It's not hard. The honor talents I'm going with are just the ones that I have unlocked because I'm only level 8. As I told you guys, I'm trying to level up my Death Knight just so I can have something else to play. So I'm rotating. I level my Death Knight, I get bored, I come on my Hunter. So basically I just have Gladiator's Medallion, quick shots which increase my haste, dragon scale, magical damage over time effects, deal 20% less damage to you. Viper Sting, which is important. Your aim shot stings the target, reducing their healing done by 30% for 12 seconds. Viper Sting is removed if the target casts a non-insta cast healing spell, which is insane because if they're gonna cast a non-insta healing spell, you can just kick them on them and keep this debuff going, which that could be very important. Might be the way to go. We still don't know till we unlock everything, right? So TNT, reduce the cooldown of bursting shot, which is your scatter shot pretty much, even though it's a scatter shot right here, but you pretty much have scatter shot right here as bursting shot. Whenever a target comes next to you, you just shoot it, disorients everything around you in a big AoE. That's really it for this video, guys. One more time, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the rotation before I finish off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Any new talents or tricks that you guys want to tell me about, feel free to leave that down in the comments. Help each other out. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Make the ground shake.